It's Thursday, June 20th. I'm Alex Mahadavan, here to report the daily headlines. A 16-year-old boy was injured during a shooting in Gillespie Park last night, but refused to cooperate with police. The Sarasota Police Department is interviewing an unidentified person suspected of being involved in a shooting that occurred at roughly 9:45 p.m. Wednesday, June 19th, at the 2900 block of Gillespie Avenue. Police responded to the address after hearing gunshots and discovered a 16-year-old boy was injured. The boy was uncooperative, according to a news release. Detectives stopped a green Toyota Camry that had fresh bullet holes and detained the driver for questioning shortly after the incident. Anyone with information should contact the Sarasota Police Department Bureau of Criminal Investigations at 954-7070. Manatee County plans a meeting to discuss a new bridge. Manatee County will hold a public hearing on the Fort Hammer Bridge August 7th at the Bradenton Area Convention Center. The meeting, one of the last steps in getting final site plan approval for the bridge, will be chaired by the U.S. Coast Guard. The public hearing comes after Waterleaf residents, in July 2010, rallied against the two-lane bridge project, citing it would create increased traffic along Upper Manatee River Road, and that the Rye Road Bridge, farther east, would satisfy transportation needs just as well. The U.S. Coast Guard then required Manatee County to expand its environmental impact study to include the Rye Road Bridge and determine whether it could meet the county's need for a north-south route. The Coast Guard then solicited feedback on the project from Manatee County residents. Originally, the construction on the bridge was expected to start in July 2011. The Fort Hammer Bridge would connect Upper Manatee Road to Fort Hammer Park once completed. An urban planner tells city and county commissioners they need a target in downtown Sarasota and that environmentalists hold the key to smart growth. In Sarasota's future, Andres Duany envisions a master plan that clearly delineates the code for developers, addressing the specific needs of urban, suburban, and rural areas while lessening regulations. Duany, the new urbanist who helped create the blueprint of what became the Downtown Master Plan in 2000, thinks there's a natural group to take the lead on this issue, environmentalists, who he said are the only stakeholders in the process with moral standing. A walkable downtown has been a priority of Duany's vision for Sarasota since he first came here. Duany reiterated the need for separate codes for urban and suburban areas to create an incentive to build on what are otherwise smaller, more limiting plots in the city. Though Duany said he's improved the amount of time it takes to install the sort of plan he's envisioning, there would still be a wait for its effects to be noticeable. He specifically noted the need for a box store, such as Target, to bridge Main Street with the Rosemary District and Gillespie Park. Manatee County Schools Superintendent Rick Mills has hired new executive directors, pending school board approval. Mills tapped Mary Murray, the principal of Immokalee High School in Naples, as director of high schools, and Cynthia Saunders, the principal of Lake Ware High School in Ocala, as director of middle schools. Both would start July 1st and receive annual salaries of $115,000 if approved. The district has not announced the new director of elementary schools. Mills created the three positions this year to replace director positions held by Joe Stokes and Jim Pauley. The school board must approve the selections June 24th. That's all for today's daily headlines. For more community and breaking news, go online to yourobserver.com daily and pick up a copy of the Longboat and East County Observer Wednesday and the Sarasota Observer and Pelican Press Thursday. You, your neighbors, your neighborhood.